Okay, so now we're going to practice strumming our chord pattern, and the one we want to concentrate on is the down, up, down, the DUD, just down, up, down, down, up, down. But rather than just practice changing chords randomly, we're going to use this concept of chord progressions. So what you have on this worksheet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different chord progressions, and the chords that appear within the different keys. So we want to practice our chord changes in the same way that we're going to play them in real life. And that's where this concept of chord progressions come in. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to set our metronome on either 30 beats per minute with the eighth notes added in. But if your metronome doesn't have that capability, then you can just set it on a flat beat with 60 and it'll sound the same. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play all of the lines in each chord progression. Then we'll take a short break. Okay, so in that first, we're going to play those first 3 lines all the way through. And we're going to change from one chord to the next in this fashion. So we're going to go, I'll do the first line for you so you can get an idea of how to play this. So we're going to go, I'm starting with the A. We're going to go down, up, down, down, up, D, down, up, down, up, change, down, up, change. Okay? You could play it as long as you want before you change, but it's going to take you forever to get through this worksheet. So we just want to go down, up, change, down, up, change, etc., and so forth. Okay, let's give it a whirl. You'll pick it up. All right, so I'm starting my metronome. I'm going to start with the A chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, down, up, D, down, change to E, down, change to A, down, A again, down, up, D, E, A, again, A, D, to the E, and to A. Now the next line, and it's D, and G, to the A, and the D, and a D. D, to the D, G, A, to the D, and there's one more line, and G, and C, one more, and G. Okay, rub those fingertips, and we'll tackle the 1, 4, 1, 5 chord progression. which is very similar to the 1-4-5, except the middle chords are reversed. Okay, we'll get back on the A. And just like last time, we'll do all 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down. Down, up, A to the E. Moving to the D. And now going to the G. Down, up, G, down, up, C, down, up, G, and the D. Okay. All right, rub them fingers up. And we'll go to the remaining 3 patterns. Okay, so now we're going to do the 1, 5, 4, 6, which is a very common chord progression, followed by the 1, 6, 5, 4. And I notice there's only 1 line in each of those progressions, so we're going to do those together. Okay, we're going to start with the G, just like last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, down to the D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, go right to the next progression, to the G, E minor, C. Okay, rub up them fingertips for a second there. Get some blood back into those tips. One more progression there. It's the 5-2-4-1. Got two lines, one in key of D, one in key of G. Okay. All right, so we're going to go start with the A. And 1, 2, 3, 4. A. E minor. To the G. To the D. And back to the A. And we repeat it again with an A. E minor. A again. To the next line. To the D. E minor. To the C. D. D again. A minor. Down, up, D. Again on D. And A minor. G. Okay, I might have jumped the gun there on that A minor to E minor transition there. Sorry if I messed you up there. Okay, let me turn the metronome off and talk about a few things. Okay, so that's concentrating on that basic down, up, down pattern, right? This is a really good way to just kind of drone that into your right hand. Now, if you get bored with just the DUD, go back and try some of those other patterns that we talked about in this lesson, but do not use the metronome. Just do it on your own speed and your own comfort level. For example, you could play the DUD, which is just down up down up down up down up. So that you could do or if you wanted to do the long DUD, it's a silly name for it, but you could do that one as well. Let's try that second line with this one. And you could do the oodoo, voodoo, voodoo, doo-doo, oodoo. So you could do that one too, just down, up, down, up. And play that last line there. Or the key of G there, the third line in your worksheet. So play around, have fun with it. But like I said, the one we want to, really put in our pocket is that just the basic down, up, down. Okay, there's one more worksheet after this one that we just kind of mix things up a little bit. So there's one more little video that goes with that one.